Why Jey Uso can never become a WWE World Champion. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. One of wrestling's biggest surprises of the 2020s has been the rise of Jey Uso, as the former tag team stalwart has gone on to achieve great things on his own. The multiple-time tag team champion cemented his status as a singles star by winning the Intercontinental Championship last year in a great moment, living up to the main event moniker he had bestowed upon him. Jey Uso has a chance to go even further as he is set to challenge World Heavyweight Champion Gunther at the upcoming Saturday night's main event, but it is unlikely that he will dethrone the ring general. Despite his character being supremely over with the fans, it does feel as though Jey has a ceiling as a star in WWE, and he may have already reached it. Jey Uso has a great connection with the WWE audience as a singles star. Jey Uso has been able to thrive due to his connection with the fans. He won his first singles title last year by beating Braun Breaker to become Intercontinental Champion. Jey has used his YET catchphrase as a key part of his act, which has helped to get him over. Jey Uso has no doubt surpassed expectations that many fans had of him during most of his WWE career, as it seemed as though he and his brother Jimmy were destined to team forever. Their split and an eventual feud was not handled well by the company, but Jey became a breakout singles star nonetheless, leaving the bloodline behind. His main event status looked truer than ever last year as he figured heavily in the top programs on Raw, winning his first piece of singles gold. Now WWE wishes to present Jey as a threat to Gunther's world title, which is fair enough given the work they have put into establishing Uso as a potential challenger. The main reason for Jey's recent success has been his undeniable connection with the WWE audience, with his Yeet catchphrase being a key reason for that. He has taken a very similar route to stardom as LA Knight on SmackDown, who uses his booming voice to say his iconic "yeah" to the delight of fans. These men are far more than just a catchphrase but have similar pitfalls that could stop them from reaching the very top. Jey Uso's in-ring quality is a concern. Jey Uso's in-ring work as a singles wrestler has been inconsistent at best. He has proven to be far better in tag team matches alongside his brother Jimmy. WWE expects its world champions to be among the best in-ring performers on the roster, which Jey is not. Whilst Jey Uso has developed a great connection with WWE's audience, there is one notable aspect of his performance that has continued to let him down. Jey has not been able to consistently perform at a high level inside the ring as a singles star, which is now expected of a top champion in wrestling.as a tag team. The Usos felt like one of the more reliable acts to produce an entertaining match during WWE's worst creative period during the late 2010s. They continued to prove their worth under Triple H, leading to a main event showing against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on Night 1 of WrestleMania 39. The Usos as a tag team have cemented their legacy as one of WWE's best ever tandems, in large part due to the matches they have been part of. The same cannot be said for Jey and Jimmy's respective singles runs, which have not been as consistent as they were as a unit. Jey has had a few good matches against the likes of Gunther and Braun Breaker, but he has had a lot more terrible performances that skew his general output to being mediocre at best. The WrestleMania 40 match between the brothers says it all about how much of a ceiling they may have as singles wrestlers, especially in drama-filled main event spots. Jey Uso has reached his ceiling in WWE. Given his recent success as a mid-card champion and world title challenger, Jey Uso may have reached his ceiling. Jey Uso is by no means a regular mid-card performer though, and will be remembered fondly for his singles run. The World Championship level is so high under Triple H that he is unlikely to ever be trusted in that spot. The in-ring shortcomings of Jey Uso may prevent him from being a world champion in WWE, but he can continue to be a valuable asset to the company for years to come. There is a certain stigma attached to performers who spend most of their careers in the mid-card, but Jey has already done enough to be fondly remembered by fans as a key part of Triple H's era of WWE. There will be an appetite to see Jey Uso challenge for other titles, both in the singles and tag divisions, now that he has established himself as a star in both. The eventual reunion with Jimmy will be great too, as both men will now feel like bigger stars having had the chance to prove themselves as individuals. The aforementioned comparison to LA Knight should serve as a good template for how Jey Uso can remain a beloved character whilst staying out of the way of the world title picture. After Knight failed in his challenge to WWE Champion Roman Reigns, he remained a key part of WWE's roster and would go on to have a memorable reign with the United States title. In another era of WWE that had a deficit of genuinely over talent, Jey Uso may have become a world champion, but there are so many other main event level talents that Triple H will prioritize in this position.